Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. We are today, Saturday, July 11th, 2020. So, for today, guys, I actually wanted to take the time and film an appreciation videos that I feel like I'm going to have to do once a month. If you follow me into the community section 2 days ago, I let you know that I was shook because this is how I operate. I have my comments on hold. I do have the comments on hold because I personally want to monitor the comments that are coming in. Because there are certain things that I don't need for people to bring into some of the comment section. So I'm always careful. But every day I dedicate, depending if I have a posting of a video daily, then I check the comment section. Like, I'll go into the YouTube Studio app, I'll go into the comments, and then it gives you the option to go into the approve, and then I have the list of comments that are being held, and I approve. I most time I approve the comments that I see, and I reply to you. Now, the community section, I believe, started in 2019, where you can go into the community section and communicate. And I've been writing the same way that some of you are appalled at the fact that I never said anything, I never replied. I used to be very confused because I would write and I never saw anyone replied. 2 days ago, starting the 7th or the 8th, I kept going into the comments and approve, and all I saw were posting after posting of all of you. I have Anthony Pierre. I have, I think, Caribbean Casanova, who got so pissed that he told me, or she told me, I don't know if you're a woman or a man, that, oh, like they were not about to support the channel because I was not watching, I was not, answering the questions. Like, just that person, I don't know if you are a man or a man, went really upset because I was not answering. I did not see your comment. You guys have to remember that the videos that I make, or politicized, very opinionated. Some of the comments that I post, you guys have to see that. And I now am, now in the past, my Facebook was hacked before. I always feel like, you guys know what I do over here. But I would never knowingly kind of like not answer to you guys. Why would I do that? Why would I write into the community section and want you guys to interact with me, but then when you are interacted with me, not answering you or not approving you? No, that's really not, ouch, that's really not what I do. These people have never let these comments, like, I never saw these comments. So it's not even like I saw this comment, they were not approved. I just never saw these comments. Literally 2 days ago is when I went into the comment section, and all I saw were so many of you commented. I have Anthony Pierre, my brother. Thank you so much. Like, Anthony commented into almost all of these videos, complimenting me. Like, Anthony, I am just now seeing some of you posting. Like, I have so many people coming in saying so many beautiful things to me, like complimenting me on the work that I do. Guys, I'm not seeing these things. It's not me. It's really not me. Sometimes this is why I get very discouraged with YouTube, because it depends on the videos that you post. YouTube, the way that they are, I know they monitor like my channel, but I still do what I do. But I also want you to understand that, if you write to me, or these posts, they are holding it. They're probably reviewing it. They're probably making sure like it's not the thread, or the wording. It's very tricky and delicate these days with YouTube. It's not. I started YouTube in 2014, the summer of 2014, going into 2015, and that was like recently. So I really never had the luxury to start YouTube when it was not regularized, when it was not monitored. So the ancient people who were able to like use YouTube as that type of platform got the bulk of that. YouTube is, for those of you who don't do YouTube, it's really depending on the content that you provide. Now, I don't provide content that is, some of the content that I provide is not only politicized, but it is targeted. So I'm assuming that they are really monitoring some of these topic discussions that I'm putting out and some of the comments, and stuff like that. So I really apologize. I really wanted to take time and make this video for you. I do apologize, and I wanted to do an appreciation video. It doesn't even matter at this point. I'm just going to do it every month, and it's just going to be for everyone who comes in here, for everyone who comment. I have built some serious relationship with some of you here, and you know who you are. Hey Nikki. People who are now, I have Rich T, I have Trenchy who always comment, I have CL222 who started to watch my videos. Like when I first came into YouTube, I didn't know how to edit, I didn't know how to do anything. I also want to take the YouTube and make it a lot more professional, but you guys know that it's kind of like everything, I have to work on everything. I have the consultancy work that I'm doing. I got the youth agency. I got different projects that I'm working on. And I really want to take a step up into the YouTube thing, like knowing the back end, but I really just wanted to come in here and tell you guys that I am very appreciative to see that it wasn't that you guys were not really communicating with me, that you guys are communicating with me, that you guys are being very engaged into the channel. And for Caribbean Casanova was so freaking upset, guys. Like, he went crazy. He was like, oh, your channel is a dead channel. It's not a dead channel. Caribbean Casanova people are joining in. I am not caught with the numbers, as far as like, wanting to have a big following. I rather just do my thing step by step, build my relationship between me and the people who knows me from before. I have people who never commented but have been watching me from the jump. I have people who support me silently. So I'm not caught into like, I could never see myself having a channel that's 100,000 people watching me, because I feel like I really want to build that rapport between you guys and the channel that I put out. I really realize that it's such an important channel for Haiti, for those of you who are interested into Haiti. And I always try to come up with topics that are very informational. And when you guys don't see me, sometimes I'm burnt out, sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I want to like revitalize myself. But I'm just really grateful for I love the channel. I love the interaction with you guys. Look at this. I work in the sun and the heat. It takes a lot for me to make the videos, but I just really enjoy that. And I would never knowingly ignore you guys. No, please, no. I will never do something like that. So I am going to definitely, each month, we are going to have one video where it's going to be appreciation videos. And I'm going to make it fun. It's gonna be whatever you want. It may just be shout outs that I do to some of my subscribers. It may be shout out that I do to some of the comments, whether good or bad, whatever you guys want. Because I was shook when I started to read these things, and some of you were so mad, so upset of the fact that you felt like I was ignoring you. I'm not like that. I'm not that rude. Okay, I'm not like that. I'm not that rude. Trust me. I can be rude, but I'm not that rude. All right, guys. So much for being here into the channel. It's getting dark. It's probably 7 p.m. I can't film in the heat. It's just too much. So I started to film probably a little too late. I probably should have like started like maybe 6:30, maybe 6. I started maybe 6:30. The previous video was a little long. So yeah, we're back. Give me some time. I'm like, my energy is there. It's just that I don't like the heat, So I'll be making the videos for you. Thank you so much for watching the channel, guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I really do. Your girl is not that rude. Trust me, I am not. I'm not stuck up. I can be rude, but not stuck up. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for my subscriber. Thank you for, it's just totally an appreciation video. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. If I don't see your comment, I apologize. Like, if you have something important that you want to say to me, shoot me an email. I will definitely answer to you via email. I'm always on my phone, always on my tablet, always working. You guys know that. I would never do something like that. Like, that is not part of my character. I promise you that. not part of my character. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you forgive me, those of you who've written to me years, months ago, and I hadn't had the time, or I hadn't seen some of your posting. I hope you forgave me for that.